Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're back with 138th place. It's Decoy Man by the Great Metaphor. Am I just guessing that the low creativity means there's not actually a Decoy Man? And the stage is going to look horrible. Okay. Good to know. Let's get into it. One energy element, one tricky token. We don't have a skip teleporter, so I'm going to disable that for now. Good music choice. At least I like Chillman's theme. I know some people don't. I find myself whistling to Chillman's theme just randomly, like in the shower and stuff. Especially this part. Meanwhile, we have Crystal Joes. We have cannons. I like the cannons here in Decoy Man because they're hiding underground. It's a good enemy choice. Other than that, just some generic stuff. Do not tell me this is all. We have a tricky token to find. I should, you know... always gotta test that. Oh, what is this? Message from the creator. I must apologize. I ran out of time and was unable to provide a proper boss fight. Enjoy Cut Man. Where's my tricky token? No, the floor's going to explode. You don't get knocked back, Cut Man. That makes you significantly more difficult to deal with. Personal space, because I can use knockback to get personal space. Can you? Psych! I love the low level. Oh, I didn't have time for the boss. Psych out. Okay, so that goes down, but what's the indication that the floor is going to be fake there? There's no indication. This was kind of a nice little fake out. Oh, that's a nice little fake out too. Okay, I guess we're gonna go up here. I've heard them talking about us, the energy elements. They said that we have a mind of our own. I knew that was gonna be fake. It got me thinking, and then I realized something. I exist. So we have a mini story about energy elements. The only thing I don't like about this is there is absolutely no indication as to what is fake and what's not. I suppose this stuff kind of has to be real. Hey, that's not the right Decoy Man cannon to use in this part of the stage. I become self-aware and aware of my surroundings. And I was lonely. The other energy elements weren't like me. They weren't truly self-aware. Not on the same level as I was, anyway. I decided to seek companionship, but I couldn't do it in my old form. I built myself a body out of the Robot Master technology, and I gave it the ability of to create a hologram of itself to fool attackers in case I needed to defend myself. I called myself Decoy Man, based off my hologram weapon, and I fled here, but I was still lonely. Yeah, I kind of figured. Why are we introducing a Joe now? Cutman, one of the robot masters, needed a place to stay, so I invited him to my lair to keep me company and help guard my lair. He's nice, but his mind is limited. I needed more. I didn't know you could do that with turkey tokens. I tried to make a robot similar to myself out of a trickster token. Sadly, all I got out of that project was a Met that could hide in other objects. At least I can use the design to guard my lair. Recently, a strange, one-of-a-kind Sniper Joe showed up here and refused to leave. I let him stay. He's pretty stupid and doesn't talk much, but he's my smartest minion if you don't count Cutman. But my search for friends is not over. I don't think it will be anytime soon. Well, that was all an interesting detour. Oh, hey, capsule! Ah! I just cannot get used to randomly going through floors like that. This music sounds like it's something out of a really old NES game. Why does that do 8 damage? Stupid Crystal Joes. You can tell that one's fake, it's not even flashing. Okay, I've had enough of you guys. Now it's mixing some of the old and new enemies. I'd been really upset if it dropped me. Hello, mind yourself. I should use... mini tank. I don't like it. Okay, since we already got the thing... doesn't seem like there's anything out there. Because it would require the secret and a teleporter. That's not a good enemy placement. See, he's not popping up. Oh, okay. Guess you could get him to pop up. Oh, that's right, those aren't good against Mets. Oh, hang on. We have a new symbol here. Huh, interesting. Oh, so that one was real. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's find a weakness for you. Thunder Beam kind of works. Why are you starting in the middle? What a weird Robot Master. He's very on the simple side, but I can't I can only critique it so much because I would be unable to completely program a Robot Master like that. Tar, a cursed plushie dug up from an ancient tome, in stores now for 499 zenny. Where is this from? Mega Man Ruby Spear. Oh, Tar. That's from the cartoon show from the 90s. Yes. The Curse of the Lion Men. Interesting. Oh, we have Dagger Man here. Wait a minute. I have to... trying to steal a wallet again. Dagger Man is my favorite fan game Robot Master to battle. From Mega Man Super Fighting Robot. We have judge comments to do. We should probably do that. Nice try with the fake out, but I didn't fall for it. Okay, I'll admit, you kinda got me. But I guess because it's in Tier 4, we should expect a little bit more from stages at this point. Good job making it feel like an authentic rush job. Super quick to reach the boss, easy enemies, poor visual contrast, no real platforming challenge. I would have been fooled if it weren't for the name. To give the level some credit, the Crystal Joes in the rush job have some occasionally dangerous placement. Normally they aren't placed in ways that hit me, but I've been tagged here once or twice, and it's my own fault when it happens. Also, props for the Cutman M-Tank. I like the reward for the risky close-ranged kill. I almost got that M-Tank. But then again, you can't knock him back, so... I don't know what else you'd do but get a close-range kill. Unfortunately, the real level sees no improvement on the fake one. The enemies are still too easy, a real shame. Some of them not so much, especially that last section. Since while the concepts have a lot of potential, the fake floors are a mild inconvenience at most, though that's better than frustrating, and the platforming is still dull. More prominently, the aesthetic is worse than the fake out. No thanks to the rather ear-piercing music. About the most interesting the level gets is the token room, and even then, I can't remember most of it. Remember, it tells the story of Decoy Man. Custom boss, but Decoy Man is boring compared to Cutman. So the whole thing flounders. This started with a good premise, but the end result leaves a lot to be desired. It's a shame, really. People are like debating on who I'm going to fire between Shinryu or... It's mainly between Shinryu and Patchy as first ones. Just because their scores are a bit higher or lower than the average is not why I fire judges. I fire judges for having like great... they have to do something pretty egregious to be fired. Like, if Shinryu said this was the best stage in the contest, I would question that. And if he gave this a perfect 100 out of 100, I'd probably fire him for that. Or doing things like placing Sector Upsilon 6 in, like, Tier 9 in the Make a Good Mega Man Level 2 contest. That'll get multiple judges fired. Because that stage was atrocious and should have been down in the other overly lengthy level stages in the lower tiers. Yeah, the fake floors only hindered my movements for a few seconds, and sometimes kind of helped me avoid one of the Decoy Joes. So a judge would have to do something like pretty egregious, like take a really good stage and rate it very poorly. Not just score-wise, but also comment-wise, or take a really bad stage and rate it really high, comment-wise and point-wise. I haven't really seen any of that from these judges so far. I mean, we still have, you know, another 11 tiers after this one. Oh, by the way, Illusionary Melancholy. Oh, good, we fell for the fake out together. Then again, if the stage did just end with Cutman there, it probably would have been down in Tier 1. Given, the other stages that we had in Tier 1 and Tier 2. Well, yeah, it does fit Decoy Man's backstory. But it's not pleasant. Yeah, it was a great premise, it just needed some better execution. Text boxes, did I not notice typos? Well, the thing was, all the decoy platforms you fall through are all blindsided because there's no tells for it. I was expecting a little bit of something different for a Decoy Man as far as the boss fight went. Instead of just basic jumping, shooting, and the decoy thing that then goes downward. Then again, if there was more of a boss fight, it probably wouldn't be in Tier 4. Yeah, it doesn't add anything, but it does change up the enemies for the Decoy Man section. But then the Decoy Man section still used the old enemies, too. Also, it was quite obvious that the floor was going to explode when you get into Cutman's room, because the bottom is all a different color. It should have been the same color floor. You say the actual tune isn't bad, but some other judges disagree with you, Spark. Then again, I grew up on like some NES type music, so I didn't find it that bad myself. Alright, is there anyone else we need to see before 137? Not really. Is that ladder spot up there? Found a capsule. It's Bright Man. This plushie also serves as a warm nightlight to help get the kids to sleep at night. Aww. Well, that's neat. Alright. Well, that's a secret found. And I guess for now, I'll take my leave.